Hi there, students. A crib, or a verb to crib as well. Okay, a crib is like a bed for a baby, but normally it's got high sides. It's normally got high barred sides so that the baby can't climb out. And this is a crib as a small bed for a baby or for a young child, with high bars all around the sides so that the child can't fall out, or the child can't get out. I suppose it's a baby prison. You would also call this a cot. Yes, so a crib. It's a place where a bed for a baby or a young child. You've seen, you know, you all have the idea of this. And then a crib. This is something that you have at Christmas. It's a model of the Nativity. It's a model with all of the people and the animals present at the birth of Jesus. And it's a very common Christmas decoration. You have statues, you have the manger, and you have a baby Jesus, and you have the three kings, and you have lots and lots of animals. Apparently, in the US they call this a creche, but there are many places where they build cribs. And I think a crib, cribs are very common in Catholic countries as well. I guess as well your home could be your crib, yeah, the place where you're living at present. But this is an informal use. When I get back to my crib, I'm going to change these dirty clothes. And I think that's an American one. And then finally, to crib, to copy someone else's work, particularly in an exam. This is to do with plagiarism. So you could, in an exam, you could look over your neighbour's shoulder and crib the answers from them. I'm sure he cribbed this idea from somebody else. Or for me as well, a crib sheet, yeah, is one of these pieces of paper with all the answers to an exam written in tiny little letters. I've said this before, I like letting students have crib sheets, because if they go to the effort of making the crib sheet, they've learned whatever I wanted them to learn, and that's the idea. So to crib, to copy, to steal somebody else's work, to crib off someone else. So a crib, a bed with high sides for a baby. Okay, a crib, a nativity scene, with the nativity of baby Jesus, with the camels and the star and the stable and the cows and the ox and the ass and the three kings and the shepherds, and they're all different statues, and it's a very typical thing. And then to crib, to plagiarize, or to copy somebody else's work. A cheat sheet, a crib sheet, yeah. To crib, to plagiarize an answer, an idea, to steal somebody else's work. This is to crib. Okay, so a baby's bed, a cot, yeah. So that it's for a baby or for a small child. And then a crib, the baby Jesus and the manger in a creche, in a nativity scene, with statues of the Virgin Mary, of Joseph, etc., of the three magi and other people. It's very, very common to see a crib. The Americans call it a creche. And then to crib, to copy somebody else's work, to steal someone else's work, to plagiarize, to cheat, to look over your neighbour's shoulder in an exam, or to have your crib sheet, so you crib from your crib sheet, you look at your crib sheet and get it, a crib note as well, it can be called. Okay, so crib, cradle, plagiarize, a manger, a cot. It's got lots and lots of different bits. A bed for a baby. To crib somebody else's work, to copy their work and pretend it's your own. Okay, and then this crib, this nativity scene. Okay, formality, to crib. So a crib as a baby's cot. 5 informality, use anywhere. A crib for Christmas, a nativity scene. I think again 5 informality, use anywhere. To crib, to copy. 3.5 informality, informal, an informal phrase. And then as to origin, okay, we've got a Middle English word, crib, from Proto-Germanic kribjo, which is a crib or a type of basket. Yeah. Proto-Indo-European gerb, a bunch or a bundle. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Crib.